Hello everybody, how's it going? Andy Rome's here, coming at you with a session of a game called The Witness. Overall, what I know about The Witness is that it's mainly just a puzzle game, and that's all I really know. So, we go based on that, and we see what we can do. So yeah, stay tuned as we give The Witness a go today. We're about to become a witness to something, alright? Okay. So easy, GG, first puzzle, complete. Wait, I went forward. I want to go backward. So weird. Huh. So it's a perspective shift, it seems like, or a focus. So big, just okay. We are gaming. Hello? So that's not activated. Not activated, not activated. That is so trippy. Okay, so we go from here. Bam. Are we trying to... No. We're just trying to make it to the end, it seems. That was it. Can we undo? Yes, we can. Interesting. Yellow to yellow. Okay. So at that point, we're just trying to get up here, I think. Interesting. So squares are dead ends, but when you end at a circle, it's fine. Something around here. So that's our ending. All the way to the top. So, right. Going up. Right. Easy enough so far, so good. So we gotta get up there. Huh. Wait. They're both disconnected. Weird. Meaning that's not one I can do currently. How do I get up there? Go over here. They're both disconnected as well. Oh, wait, no. I'm just dumb. Hmm. 1, 2. All right. 3. How do I get upstairs? Hmm. Oh, I'm dumb. Weird. Why didn't I see that before? How do I get up? What do I do? 'Cause I don't know what I should do anymore. This goes up. I don't know how to get there. It really kinda sucks because I don't know. I want to climb right up, but it won't let me. I found a way to get up there, but no I didn't. It ain't fair. Garden. How the hell do I get up? Is there jumping in the game? Hmm. Actually. What do you activate? Oh! Panel. Wait, how did that work, though? Oh, it wasn't high above. Gotcha. It was just you. First puzzle. Never finish anything quick. Okay. Alright, we're reactivating this puzzle to go to the top right, though. Okay. Where are we and what are we doing? Cover all the black dots. Cool. 7, 5. Huh. Huh. What's this?
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
Hmm.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
All the way around and then down. Easy puzzle so far. Shortcut. Weird. That's pretty. All right. Another maze-like puzzle. Weird. I don't know how to solve that one right now. Okay, so the black dots. There we go. Up, left, up, right, down, left, up, up. Where are we starting? There we go. Well, no. Down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left. All right. Give me one moment. I got a BRB, dudes. All right. I am back. Let us continue. So I completed these 5. What was the point? All right. So is it like a yin yang thing? Like, you kind of want to break even? Hmm. Divide. Okay. I'm not understanding. Is it like this? So... Huh. You have to cover up the white spots? Like, divide them from the black spots? Yeah, basically. Hmm. Or is it a difference? I don't know. This one's odd. Hmm. Weird. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. How did that function? Oh, because all the white spots are covered up. Weird. Okay, all the white spots are covered up again. This one is so weird. Oh, that's a no-no. What if I do the opposite this time? Yeah. It wasn't like the opposite, but it's like all the white spots and the black spots are separated from each other. Such a weird one. To an extent, that one didn't feel as satisfying to complete. Oh.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
This one's tough. Okay. All separated out. Whew. Whew. Fuck you. Finding that one specific to the right is so tough. Because it's like you are wanting to separate all of the black spots and the white spots being on the inside and the black spots being on the outside, and then following the black dots to like that you need to cover up too. Okay. Weird. What the hell does this mean? I guess I'll snip it for later. Super weird. Where am I going? What am I doing? We got a little hidden secret in there. I don't know what to do with it. Where am I going? Could go this way, but this game, so I noticed that this game's not very like vocally sound, and what I mean by that is that it's not making me speak of the solution because it's making me test inputs. Oh, it's right there. Solution. So the base to the right, to the left, to the right, to the right. So from the base to the right, to the left, to the right, to the right. Cute. Thank you, Apple. Let's test this one out. If there's something to test out, actually it's just a door. Meaning to open the door, you gotta follow this wire. Oh, simple. Okay. Ceramic pots? Giant ass laundry machine. Water cooler. So 2 at once. 1. 2. Left. Left? Oh. Oh, interesting. Down. Right. Up. left, up, right, up, right, up. Up, right, up, up. Oh, God. So we gotta get the inner one first. This whole unilateral one kind of sucks. Got that one. But wasn't there another one around here? Weird. Were there two solutions? So we powered one up. One. Two. Yeah. Powered another up. Ooh, getting smidge bit tougher. Okay. No. No. There we go. One. Oh my god, these mazes are so annoying. No. Impossible. Two. I need a better perspective of it. Oh my god, they just don't give you that better perspective. That's so weird. No me gusta. Oh, the faster I solve it, the less I have to worry about it. Are those golf clubs? Are they? I don't know. What are those? The water's so clear. So I've done these puzzles, right? What do they do? Did it open a door somewhere? Did I open this door? A to the yo. So I gotta get the spots. Okay. Yeah. This game doesn't really make me speak the solutions. It's just making me, like, visually go through it. At times it feels like I could just, like, I'm forcing the solution, maybe? Like, I'm brute forcing it? Or if it's that simplistic of a choice. It could just be that simple. Ooh, this one's tricky. I like it. Ooh, neat. Okay. This one's a bit of a toughie. Okay. Huh. I have a feeling that I'm doing something that... No. Hee hee hee. Oh. Damn, this one is tricky. Ooh, my God. Okay. That one felt a little brute forcey on my to my likes, but it be what it be. Not as brute forcey. That one should have been the end. This one was just simple. At least that's how it felt. All right, let's go. Simple. Yep. Okay. So blue has to get blue while yellow has to get yellow. What? Oh. So whatever you click is always going to be yellow. Or whatever you click is always going to be light blue. There we go. All right, simple solutions. Simple solutions. Solutions are simple. Cool. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Woo! Okay. All right. Another color-coded one. Thread this finely tuned needle. Oh. Yep. GG. GG. The yellow's fading. I wonder why. Oh no. I don't like this one. This one sucks. Damn, this one really sucks. No. So if I was to go here... I think it's the solution. Yep. Oh my god. Because it was going like down, up, down, square, around, and then here? Something like that. So tough, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh my god. How? One, down. Two, down two. And then all the way to the left. Oh my god. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then all the way to the left. Oh, shh. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, another one done. Please don't do any more invisible ones. Alright. Very labyrinth-based. It's only this one that you can really do. Yep. The other ones didn't lead to a decent passageway. Okay. Huh? No way. It's a reflection. Bottom, bottom. Holy. Okay. Please stop doing this. It's a square. Wow, lucky, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. What? Huh? It booted it off. So it's actually going up. God bless my dude. Get me out of here. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Desert, 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 desert. I don't understand. Going down here. Puzzle boss time? Tetris? Kinda. So I'm assuming it's you want to cover up things in a certain way. 2. We haven't learned anything about Tetris yet. So you want it to equal 4. Right? Or possibly 3. One, 2. I don't know. I need an example of the Tetris or these like colored pieces down here to be able to do them. Interesting. I don't understand. We'll be back for you. So we want to get up there, but we need to figure out the first puzzle to start off. And there's no clear-cut winners for the first puzzle.
I maintain that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific research. Only those who realize the immense efforts and, above all, the devotion without which pioneer work in theoretical science cannot be achieved are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone such work, remote as it is from the immediate realities of life, can issue. What a deep conviction of the rationality of the universe, and what a yearning to understand, were it but a feeble reflection of the mind revealed in this world, Kepler and Newton must have had to enable them to spend years of solitary labor in disentangling the principles of celestial mechanics. Those whose acquaintance with scientific research is derived chiefly from its practical results easily develop a completely false notion of the mentality of the men who, surrounded by a skeptical world, have shown the way to kindred spirits scattered wide through the world and through the centuries. Only one who has devoted his life to similar ends can have a vivid realization of what has inspired these men and given them the strength to remain true to their purpose in spite of countless failures. It is cosmic religious feeling that gives a man such strength. A contemporary has said, not unjustly, that in this materialistic age of ours, the serious scientific workers are the only profoundly religious people. Albert Einstein, 1930.
It feels like this isn't open enough. Maybe it's just not open enough. Witness me! Oh? Ooh. Or is there another way I can go about doing this? Well, I have to use the bathroom, so BRB, dudes. Alright, I am back. Let us continue. Oh, God. I wonder. No. I should be able to get this, right? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How solve? So weird. How about... my dude? Huh. I don't know. And it bugs me. It bugs me a lot. Okay, simple. Open sesame. Okay. No. I don't know. Weird. Huh. I have to figure out the path to go. Autumn. Weird. Where is the beginning? Where the hell am I? A town? I have found too many places now. Spring. I have found these. God, an open world puzzle game. I don't know what those are for. I am home. So I guess follow the path? Did that. I'm pretty sure I did everything in here. Okay. So there are, I guess, two paths? This branch is off? I got that puzzle. But then I never understood this one. Oh. Okay. It depends on perspective, I guess. But I guess it's this one. So it'd be on the second one to the right, to the left. Okay. Then we go up here. Another perspective shift. Second one all the way to the right. Same as the first. Second. So, okay. This one. No, hold up. Oh, there is no outer. So then that would be like this. Okay, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the ninth one? Yep, it is ninth. No. None of them have an apple. So I guess the question would be, which one would have the apple if it was to have the apple? One, 2, 3. So that's a Y. It would be that one. 1, 2. Because this is broken off. Yep. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 5 shouldn't have been there. So 5 from the right. So that's where the apple would have been. Deductive reasoning. See, it's making me talk now. I'm happy. Bonsai. Is that a heart? Heart of the woods? Branches are the spines. Interesting. That's a weird part. Is it in there in the windmill? We won't lose our way. GG easy. Huh. But wait, you could do it for that one as well. So weird. This powers both. Uh-oh. Going down. Okay. Easy solution. Okay. What if we flip that? Huh? To be fair, I can't tell if that's the solution. Hold up. We're gonna save this image. We're gonna see if we can rotate this. Which we should be able to. I did it the wrong way. So it would go like this, down, to the right.
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, Have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread?
Very.
And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that, as opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids, the stuff that goes to build up a worm or a geranium or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable. Got people in it. This scientific knowledge is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
A lot. Yesterday, Tomorrow, and You, written and presented by James Burke. Huh. I want to rewatch that. What's this? Oh. It was a timer.
Well, that's no better.
Huh. So any code I put in from those secrets, I'll be able to look back on again. I'll have to figure how to work that. So there are 2 more secrets, but we have to learn how to play around with them. Two away. What's the difference? Huh. Interesting room. Yeah, I'll rewatch that in the VOD. AKA, hello me. I hope you're doing well. Hello? Boop, boop. I need a beginner level one. Oh my goodness. Comprehension, understanding, I have none because I don't know what they want me to do. So how do I build it now? I've been up here before. I've also been up there. I can't go up there. Can't. White? Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. I don't understand what they want me to do. Let's go into the Coliseum. Okay, this is maybe easy. Like I said, maybe easy. I'll just one reset this. Huh. One, two, three. All right. Right corner. Damn it! Let's go. I am somewhat genius. Hello. Hello, hello. I don't like this. So how would I go about doing this myself, right? You start from the bottom right. So no matter what, you start here. I wonder if it's a yin-yang thing of 2-2. This one shattered, though. Which is the issue. So no matter what, you can't utilize that path. No, wrong path. Because then you're blocking the exit, which you don't want to do. White, white. Black, black. Huh. Weird. This one's a little bit tough. Oh, Christ, my dude. Is this game too much for me? Damn, this game might be a little too much for me. Oh, I cannot deal with this right now. If I took my time and everything, I could probably do it, but like, I'm getting a headache. The issue is, I need a... The bottom right corner is my starting point. Is it as simple as... I don't know. 1, 2, 3... It could be as simple as 1, 2, 3... 4... I don't know, dude. It's like you want to be able to split them apart. That's how we learn how to deal with the white pieces and the black pieces. I would have said cut through the middle, but we're not allowed to. So because we're not allowed to... Yeah, that would have been the solution if it was a regular one. How would I go about doing it backwards? So let's try to think about it like that, right? Going backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But you can't do that because you can't block. Right here is blocked off. This piece will always be like that. Can you trade a piece for a piece? So say that I wanted to do 1, 2, 3, all the way over here. Three, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all the way through. I mean, I could give it a try. It doesn't work like this right now. Maybe the other white piece has to actually be more included. So at that point, what I would do here is maybe 1, 2, 3. So somehow we got to make that a little bit more inclusive. So would I just do up, left, 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 down, right? Really? Like this. Oh. So let's count the pieces. Because it's not within the same. Maybe that accidental one helped me out, though. So... something like this. And then we go up. Then left, and then to the exit. Oh my god! I'm being blocked there. Or maybe it was a left-left. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. And 1 and 1. And this is the main issue. Can I do a 1, 2 block? 1, 2. No, you can't. So, what would my question then be? Because then we can basically do this. To insert the 2 whites. But then we would have to continue. This is tough. Left. Down, down, right, right. Of course that's not the solution. Why would it be? Huh. Hold on. I don't think this would be the solution, but at this point you never know. This takes too much time, my dude. Oh, that's why. I know it's not the solution, but... I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'm tired. I'm just tired, dude. Game is hard. Like, I don't know what else to say. This game is insane. I don't know how to continue. Obviously it's a puzzle game, but it's more on the open world basis. It's just rough to continue. They, BRB. Alright, I'm back. What I was saying before, this game is just really tough. You really need to just not get stuck on one situation for X amount of time if you can't really figure it out, and see if another situation can, like, help you out. Like, if anything, to help you learn. The issue I have with this one is just, like, the limitations that they place on here are kind of insane. Because you have basically that scaffolding just laying down in a bad position. You have this glass panel broken, and it kind of sucks. And it does not reflect on here at all either. Unless I do this, and then I do this, and then I... Yeah, of course it wouldn't be that easy. Because it's only meant for that. Because the solution was supposed to be like super easy, but they made this one very difficult. I'm curious about this, the black smudge ink, if that is a hint for something. Because that is right next to the scaffolding. That you cannot go left. So let me have the layout look like this, right? If you look at this situation like this... Oh, you can actually hit that. Interesting. then you're only missing one spot. But that's what I'm not understanding. I don't know. I really do not know. I'm like looking through it, trying to break it down and whatnot, and it's like you can turn on that one, but you would need to bypass to another to get it to activate. Which means that where the scaffolding is, you wouldn't be able to go through it. So there are two issues with like this place. Again, if we could get that to work right here, this would be ideal. Maybe we're hyper-focused on the wrong thing. But damn. Why is my game acting all jittery? It's so annoying. And we had a test run one, right? Yeah, we did. We were able to get this open. So they gave us a test, and we passed it. And we worked within limitations as well. But it wasn't trying to get us to separate anything either. I don't know. I'm too tired for this, so. Anyways, whoever watches this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. We'll catch you dudes next time. Have a good one. Peace out and bye.